Hi, folks. Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Hey, we got two products here from our good friends at Mophie. And, of course, we've reviewed a number of Mophie cases in the past. Always been very impressed with them. They're pretty much one of the leading, if not the leading, marketer of great products when it comes to these battery backups and all that good stuff. So what we're going to do is take a look at two different versions they have. They have one that's made for the iPhone 5 and now for the 5S. It's a Juice Pack Air. It's lightweight, power, and protection all in one, up to 100% extra battery. And we're going to be checking out the new Mophie, and I'm excited about this because I use the Galaxy Samsung S4. This will give you up to 80% extra for the Samsung Galaxy S4. It's a juice pack that's made for the Samsung Galaxy. So, very excited. We're going to review these on two different videos, so we're going to break away. Be sure to give us a like and subscribe, and let's look at these individually. Okay, so let's take a look at the Mophie Juice Pack Air. And this is made for your iPhone 5 and 5S, and really good to have. So, Mophie is pretty simple on setup, and what they've got in here, we've got a sync charge cable, of course, that you can take and plug into the device itself. We've got an extender for your earphone jack. That's important to have because with the extender, you can be able to get beyond the body on the bottom of the case where the earphone jack is. We have some instructions also in there too, in the back of the box, and all that good stuff. So let's see, pretty much doesn't give us too many details back there on it. Let's see what we had on the back of the box. On the back of the box, it's a 1700 milliamp hour built-in battery, full case protection. To give you an idea, the iPhone 5S has about 1500 some change in it, so this will definitely give you 100% or more power. It's got a standby switch that you can toggle between charging and standby. What that's good for is to make sure that as soon as you plug it into this thing, it doesn't start charging it and blurring it down. You can use it when you want it. USB charging, LED power indicator, and its lightweight, low-profile case. It can give you up to 8 hours on 3G talk time, on audio playback up to 40 hours, video hours up to 10 additional hours, and internet use, let's just call it 8 hours on LTE, 10 hours on Wi-Fi. So definitely pretty amazing on what it will take and do there. So it's got a two-piece style case here that pops apart, at least it should. And as you can see, it's got the lightning protector there. It's pretty durable and thick when it comes down to it. Now on the bottom here, we have the ability to see how much power is in it. Looks like we don't have any power. This has actually been sitting on our shelf for a little while, so that's probably why it doesn't have any power. But it has the standby switch where you can switch this on and off to determine if you want to send power to the unit. And then, of course, you have your major case with the battery built into it here. So what we're going to take and do is put the iPhone 5S into the device, or excuse me, this is an iPhone 5, but an iPhone 5S will work for you. And there you have it. It's beautifully done, and it looks good, and it doesn't create too much bulk. What's nice is it's got a nice rounded, kind of a soft finish back that makes it so it feels really comfortable. It's actually a little bit easier to hold the iPhone 5, and does a really good job. And of course, you have access to all your buttons, features, and everything else you need to know. Now with the speakers come out these front holes here, so you're not losing the speakers down below. They push the sound out this way, which is pretty freaking cool. So what we're going to do is charge it up, come back and tell you what we really think. Okay, so we've gotten a chance to charge up the Mophie case. As you can see here, we've got a good charge to it. Now you've got the little switcheroo there that switches between putting it on standby and, of course, making the charge active. What that's important is in some of the cheaper cases from other companies you can take and buy, unfortunately what will happen is as soon as you plug it in, it begins charging. And it's better, like with the Mophie, for example, to wait until the time that you need the charge, and then you can activate it. So you can see here, we can see we got a full charge, and then we can go ahead and activate it, and you can see here we are now charging. So that's good for us and everything else. Of course, you got the standby mode. It makes it very comfortable holding the hand, and it's really cool and does a great job with charging your devices. And we were always impressed with the Mophie product. You go to Mophie.com, that's Mophie.com, and check out the Juice Pack Air, made for the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 5S. You can take and do. It's a great and handy, highly recommendable case to take and get for any of your phones, really, when it comes down to it. Be sure to check out their website, and be sure to give us a like, subscribe to us on YouTube. Be sure to check back in often.